Hello.
Hello.
What is your name?
My name is Jimmy.
Very nice to meet you.
Yeah.
And so now I'm going to ask you some personal questions. And first question is, what do you think about schools will be like in the future?
I think schools in the future, their robots will teach the students, and there are many gadgets in the future school.
Interesting. Okay, thank you. Do you think schools will be better than now?
Yeah, I think so, because it will be more interesting.
Okay, thank you. Please name some animals that have got a backbone.
The animals have got a backbone are squirrels, lion, tiger, deer, and more.
Okay, thank you. And now please name some animals that have not got a backbone.
Spider, ladybug, and insects.
Thank you. Okay, next question. Tell me please, what happens if you put a leaf in water?
I think it will float.
It will float, okay.
Yeah.
What do you do to save water?
I turn off the tap when I done washing my hands, and I just take a shower, and I'm not take a bath.
Okay, very good, thank you. Now tell me please about a problem and how you solved it.
I have a problem. It's my computer is very lag, and I talked to my dad, and my dad fixed it.
So that helped you to fix
Yeah.
it. Okay, great. Let's go to the next slide. Please find the differences between these pictures.
In the first picture, there is two boats. There are two planes. But in the second picture, there's just one thing in the picture. Yeah. And in the first picture, there are three tables. But in the second picture, there are two tables. In the first picture, this suitcase is gray, but in the second picture, this suitcase is black. In the first picture, there are some
Bottles or vases?
yeah, vases, but in the second picture, they're not. In the first picture, this is 3:30, but in the second picture, this is 3 o'clock.
Yes.
I think it's
That's all.
yeah.
Thank you. Let's go to the next picture. Now I'm going to ask you questions using these words, and you have to answer me using these options. Okay? This would be a conversation about books. So I would like to ask you, who gave you a book?
My friend gave me a book.
Okay. What is the name of the book?
It's The Silver Boots.
What is this book about?
It's about football.
Tell me please, when did you finish reading this book?
It's yesterday.
Okay, and was it interesting?
I think it's really boring.
Okay, thank you. And now let's change. Please, you ask me some questions and I'm going to answer you.
Okay. Who gave you that book?
My cousin gave me that book.
What is the name of that book?
The name of the book is The Star.
What is that book about?
This is a book about a singer.
When did you finish reading this?
I finished reading this book last week.
Is it interesting or boring?
It is really interesting.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. And now please tell me a story about these people in the pictures.
Mom and Dad and their
children?
and their children have a picnic. Dad is taking a photo of Mom and their son and daughter. After that, they went home. They went in the car. And then a cycler saw a camera by the street and he waved at the car and said, "Hey, you forgot this camera." But they didn't hear that. And then when they went home, Mom said, "Oh, where's the camera?" And Dad said, "Oh, I think I forgot them. Let me go back to find it." And then the cycler rang his bell and said, "Here's your camera." And then they stopped the car, and the cycler and Mom went out the car and said, "Thank you," and to give us the camera. And the cycler said, "You're welcome."
Thank you. Interesting story. This is the end of our speaking test. Thank you.
Thank you.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.